Hello, dreamers and achievers. Today, we're exploring powerful quotes that can inspire you to take action and change your life for the better. These aren't just words, they are powerful affirmations. Sometimes all it takes is a single sentence to spark a fire within us, to push us beyond our perceived limitations. We're going to unlock the power of words and use them as stepping stones on our journey to becoming the best versions of ourselves. So get ready to open your minds and hearts, because the journey to transformation begins right now. Our first quote comes from a man who knew a thing or two about overcoming impossible odds, Nelson Mandela, a man whose life was a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and unwavering belief in the face of adversity. He said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." These words are not just a reflection of his own journey, but a universal truth that resonates with anyone who has ever faced a daunting challenge. What feels impossible to you right now? Is it a career goal, a personal dream, or perhaps a challenge that seems insurmountable? What dream feels so far out of reach that you've almost given up on it? Maybe it's something you've been working towards for years, or perhaps it's a new aspiration that seems too big to tackle. Mandela's words remind us that every great achievement was once considered impossible. Think about the skyscrapers that touch the sky, the bridges that span vast rivers, and the technology that connects us across continents. Every groundbreaking invention, every world-changing movement, every act of courage that defied the odds, all started with someone who dared to believe. Someone who looked at the impossible and saw a challenge worth taking on. The Wright brothers dared to imagine a world where man could fly, even when everyone told them it was crazy. They faced ridicule, skepticism, and countless failures. And you know what? They soared. Their belief in the impossible changed the course of history and opened the skies to humanity. Harriet Tubman saw a path to freedom, even when it was shrouded in darkness and danger, and she led countless souls to liberation. Her courage and determination lit the way for others to follow. The impossible is not a dead end. It's a starting point, a place where dreams begin to take shape. It's simply a challenge, a call to rise up and become something more than we ever thought we could be. It's an opportunity to push our limits and discover new strengths. It's an invitation to dig deep within ourselves, to find that reservoir of strength, courage, and resilience. So, what's your impossible? What is that one thing that seems just out of reach? What's that one thing that you've been putting off, that dream you've been too afraid to chase? Maybe it's a project, a relationship, or a personal goal that you've been hesitant to pursue. This is your moment to reclaim it. This is your moment to take that first step towards making it a reality. This is your moment to say, yes, it might seem impossible, but I'm going to make it happen. Because the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe that it is possible. Take a moment right now, close your eyes if you need to, and visualize yourself achieving that goal. See yourself overcoming the obstacles, feel the triumph of success, feel the excitement, the sense of accomplishment, the pure joy of proving to yourself that you are capable of anything you set your mind to. Let that feeling fuel your journey. Now open your eyes and step into that power. Embrace the challenge and let it transform you. Because the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal. What's the one step you can take today to move closer to your impossible dream? Don't wait for tomorrow. Start now. The perfect moment is now. The perfect moment to begin your journey, to take that leap of faith. Take that step and never, ever give up on what lights your soul on fire. Because in the end, it's the pursuit of the impossible that makes life truly extraordinary. Our next quote comes from the legendary poet and activist Maya Angelou. She said, "You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated." Isn't that powerful? She didn't say you might face defeats, she said you will face defeats. It's a certainty in life, something we all must come to terms with. But the key is in how we respond to these defeats. Because life is full of challenges. It tests our strength, our resilience, our faith in ourselves. But here's the beautiful truth. It's not about how many times we fall down. It's about how many times we rise up. It's about dusting ourselves off, learning from our mistakes, and coming back stronger. Think about a time when you faced a setback. Did you let it define you? Or did you use it as fuel to propel you forward? Did you allow it to break your spirit? Or did you find a way to mend your wings and soar even higher? Setbacks are not stop signs, they are merely detours. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for recalibrating our compass. So the next time you find yourself face to face with a challenge, remember Maya Angelou's words. Remember that you are not your failures. You are stronger than any obstacle that life throws your way. Embrace your falls, learn from your stumbles. They are not the end of your story, they are simply chapters in your incredible journey. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So take a deep breath, gather your strength, and face the world with renewed determination. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise, waiting for you to uncover its hidden potential. You have the power within you to turn every defeat into a victory, every fall into a rise. So, go out there and conquer your world, one step at a time. Chapter 3. Our next quote comes from a man who revolutionized the way we understand the universe, Albert Einstein. His insights were not just limited to the realms of physics and mathematics, but also extended to the philosophy of life. He said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." This simple yet profound analogy captures the essence of resilience and perseverance. Such a simple analogy, yet so profound. Think about it. In life, just like on a bicycle, we encounter obstacles and challenges. When you're riding a bicycle, you don't stop at every bump in the road. You learn to navigate through them, sometimes with ease, sometimes with difficulty. You keep pedaling, you keep adjusting, you keep moving forward. Each pedal stroke, each adjustment, is a step towards maintaining your balance. And that's exactly how we need to approach life. We must keep moving forward no matter how tough the journey gets. We can't get bogged down by the fear of making mistakes or the pressure of perfection. Perfection is an illusion. It's a moving target that will always be just out of reach. It's a moving target that will always be just out of reach. If we spend our lives chasing after it, we'll miss out on the beauty of the journey. If we spend our lives chasing after it, we'll miss out on the beauty of the journey. The scenic views, the moments of joy, the lessons learned along the way. So, what's holding you back from pursuing your dreams, from taking that next step? Is it the fear of failure? Is it the overwhelming feeling of not knowing where to start? Is it the fear of failure? Is it the overwhelming feeling of not knowing where to start? Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Is it the overwhelming feeling of not knowing where to start? You don't have to have all the answers. All you have to do is start. You don't have to have all the answers. All you have to do is start. Take that first step, even if it's just a small one. All you have to do is start. Take that first step, even if it's just a small one, because every small step counts. Take that first step, even if it's just a small one. Because life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Because life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Embrace the challenges, find joy in the journey, and keep moving forward. Keep pedaling, keep your eyes on the horizon, and never stop believing in your ability to find your balance. Life, like riding a bicycle, is a journey best enjoyed when you keep moving forward. Chapter 4. For our next quote, we turn to a visionary leader who reminded us of the preciousness of time, Steve Jobs. He famously said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how many of us are truly living those hours on our own terms? How many of us are chasing our own dreams, pursuing our own passions? The most precious gift we have is not money, it's not fame, it's not possessions, it's time. It's the currency of life, and it's slipping away with every passing second. Are we investing it in the things that truly matter to us, the things that bring us joy? If the answer is no, then it's time to make a change. It's time to take a hard look at our lives and ask ourselves, what am I passionate about? Don't let fear hold you back. The world needs your unique gifts, your talents, your passions. It's time to write your own story, to create a life that is truly your own. The time to start living is now. Chapter 5. Our final quote comes from a woman who dedicated her life to fighting for social justice and equality, Eleanor Roosevelt. She said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Can you feel the power in those words? The hope, the optimism, the unwavering belief in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow? Dreams are the seeds of change. They are the blueprints for a better future, a future that we create with every thought, every action. But dreams without action are just wishes. They remain dormant, unfulfilled. So what are your dreams whispering to you? What visions dance in your heart, longing to be set free? Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big, too bold, too far out of reach. The world needs dreamers. It needs people who dare to imagine a better future, and it needs those dreams to be transformed into action. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep creating a future that is worthy of your wildest aspirations. Thank you for joining us on this motivational adventure. I hope these powerful quotes have ignited a fire within you. Remember, every great change starts with a single step. You are capable of amazing things, my friends. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more inspiring content from Lights Camera Quotes. Until next time, keep dreaming and transforming.